Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Under the Hood. I am your host, Steve Tower. Tonight we will be doing a special video with Soccer Blast, and this was a special World Cup projection set that was available for a limited time, and unfortunately it sold out. Both print runs of it sold out. But tonight I'm just trying out a new camera setup, and I thought this would be a fun game to kind of try it out and see how it works. So as you can see, I've kind of turned my head-on shot away from me, and we should have a closer view of the overhead camera. So you'll see that as we get into the game tonight. And so what I did earlier on my Facebook page, I was at Target a couple days ago, and Teeny Mates makes these little soccer players. They come in a little bag like this. There's two of them in the bag, and they're all the World Cup teams. And so I thought it'd be kind of fun to just do a random draw with those. And so that's what I did. Pulled them out, and it came up with Colombia and Russia. So that's who we will be using tonight. Russia will be the home team for this event, and Colombia will be the visitors. But Colombia a stronger team, at least on paper. So we'll see what happens. So here we go. We will go down to the field. And so, whoops, wrong. There we go. Now we're down at the field. All right, so here we see this should give everyone a little better view than what we had last time. And hopefully this will give everyone a better view of things. And I also received a comment that somebody wanted to see what the score sheet looked like how I filled it out. And so you'll be able to see at least the first 32 minutes of play, give you an idea of how I keep score, or how I use the score sheet. It's very bare bones for what I do, but it kind of gets the job done, so you guys will be able to see that. And otherwise, we will get right underway. I will also use the disclaimer that I will most likely mispronounce at least one or two names here tonight, so forgive any mispronunciations. Oh, and also I will just say that this set was done as a projection set, and that it was completed before all the rosters were finalized. So there may be a couple of players that are carded in this set that did not actually make the roster, and vice versa. So all right, looks like we got a lively crew in the chat room. Good evening, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoy the show. Yes, I am well rested from vacation. It was kind of nice getting down to the Cape, and then actually had a very busy week right as soon as I got back. So that's why I'm just getting to a show tonight. But I thought this would be a good one to break in the new camera settings, and if this all goes well, be back either tomorrow night or Saturday night with another video. So all right, so enough preamble. We'll get things going here and get my dice out, and we will get underway. So I guess first we'll roll to see who is going to get the opening kickoff. Is it going to be Mother Russia? No, Colombia will get the opening kickoff. All right, and we are ready to get underway. Oh, and somehow the referee is going to be friendly to Russia and hostile to Colombia to start things off, just to give a little home advantage to Russia. So, all right, so here we go, opening kickoff. All right, so first off, we're going to rotate the defensive player at number 2. We get a total of 4, and hey, a home field advantage. The home team creates an attack, so there we go. Even though Russia didn't get the opening kickoff, they are going to get their first chance at an attack. So we'll roll on the attack. Let's see, so the offense is enough, but unfortunately for them, Colombia is going to have enough defensive presence. So it's going to be a defended attack, a total of 3. And Rodriguez is going to collect the ball, and so we'll say it's just no shot for Russia. And we'll go back the other way. Let's see. Oh, if your screen is blurry, guys, make sure you change the settings on your video. There should be like a little gear if you hover your mouse over the screen and change it to the highest settings. Change it to the HD settings, and that should help things out. All right, so here we go. Second minute, Colombia with the ball. It's a 6, so it's going to be a take-on. And it's going to be between Shmolnikov and Baca, and we're looking for the pace quality. So both of them have it. We'll roll the decider die. Does Russia win? And they do, so it'll be no shot for Colombia, and Russia will have it going the other way. Alright, so switch to player at number 5. And we're going to have our first midfield battle. So 5 minutes of a midfield battle. Just mark off an M at each spot there. And then at the end of it, let's see, the team with the most tactics. So right now Russia has 2, Colombia has 4. So Colombia will get their first attack of the night here in minute number 8. And let's see, I think that this is going to be an on target, because they have 2, actually 3 offensive triangles, and Russia only has 1 defensive square. So this is going to be an on target attack for Colombia. Total is 5, so it's either offensive player 4 or 5 is going to be the shooter, so we'll roll a die. Is it 4? No, it's not. So the player at 5 is going to take the shot, and the assist is going to come from 2, at least for now. Alright, so here we go. On target shot. Well, and we're going to rotate the player at number 5. Let's see, I don't think that's going to help, though. The total power for the shot, the assist is 3, but the shot power is 0. So it's going to be a saved with a total of 7. And this is actually a change to the sheet that a viewer made me aware of. I actually had the original action chart from when the game very first came out, and there was one change that was made that's available as a download that changes what happens on a saved result at number 7. So it used to be it went out of bounds and it was a corner kick, but now it should be the shot is saved, and then the player at 0-1 gets a rebound shot, and the goalkeeper has to make a spectacular save. So we'll start using that tonight. So it's going to be a missed shot for Fabra, and then Baca is going to get a rebound shot, and Akaviv needs to make a spectacular save. He has a spectacular save rating of 3, so roll the dice. We get a total of 5. And that's going to be a Colombia goal. He needed to have a spectacular save rating of 5. So 5 or better, it's saved. Otherwise, it's a goal. So Baca gets the rebound goal, and Colombia goes up 1-0. There we go. In the 8th minute of play, Colombia gets on the board with a nice rebound goal from Baca. And that will not make the hometown fans happy at all. So here we go, 9th minute of play. Russia with the kickoff after the goal. And it is a total of 10. This is going to be a tackle. Successful tackle by Colombia, so no shot for Russia. Colombia back with the ball in the 10th minute of play. And it's going to be a 4, so that's going to be home field advantage. Russia will create an attack. Their second attack of the game. And I do not think this is going to be successful. They only have 2 offensive triangles and they needed 5. So a defended attack with a total of 10. A 1 shot goes wide. And offensive player 3 does not have the circle icon, so they do not collect the ball, and Colombia will have it going the other way. So this is going to be a it's a NG with in parentheses that it was a defended attack for Colombia. All right. So Colombia, or with for Russia, sorry. All right, Colombia back with the ball, and that's going to be a tackle for Russia. So no shot for Colombia. Russia has it going the other way. And they will create an attack thanks to the home field advantage, so their 3rd attack of the night. Let's see if they can get something going. No, unfortunately they rolled a 6. So let's see, so 10, oh, same thing again, and 03 does not have the circle, so they won't collect. So another defended attack on Russia, and Colombia with the ball going the other way. Here in the 13th minute of play. Rotate 2 and 4 on the defense. And let's see, it's going to be a take-on between Zapata and Glushakov. And we're looking for the star rating. So they Zapata does not have it, so just no shots for Colombia. Back the other way. And this is going to be another tackle. So Colombia's defense playing really well so far. And they will have it going back the other way here in the 15th minute of play. Rotate 5 and 1, and this will be a take-on, and this is going to be between Smolnikov and Baca, who scored the goal in the 8th minute of play. And let's see, they both have the star rating, so we will go to the decider die. Does Russia win? They do. So Smolnikov gets the ball away from Baca, and so Russia will have it going the other way. Already into the 16th minute of play, and we're going to have our first sideline battle with a 6 and 3. It's what is that? 3 minutes of play go off. So mark off 3 minutes, and then we'll roll the green die to see what the ref's call is. Out of bounds ruling is the team with the most circle symbols. So let's see right now. Oh, that's going to be Colombia. So they will start with they'll get the throw in from the side. Oh, but it's going to be another 4, so another home field advantage attack for Russia. Their 4th attack of the evening. And it is not going to be a successful one. So let's see. So shot goes wide. But Smolnikov, he does have the circle rating, so he will control the rebound. And Russia will keep the ball down at that end of the field. Try to generate another attack. Let's see, we're going to get a 7, so that's going to be a midfield battle. So 4 minutes of play will get marked off. And then we're looking for the hard quality. So Russia has none, and Colombia has 4. So they are going to get an attack here in the 24th minute of play. And it will not be successful. So total is 11. 04 does not have the circle symbols, so Russia will collect the ball and going back the other way, and they're going to generate an attack. So Russia with 5 chances here, looking to break through. Colombia has had 2, but one of them was successful. So let's see if they can get a shot on target here. They are not going to. Alright, so total of 5. 0-4 shot goes wide, but the player in the defensive 4 slot does not have the circle symbol, so Russia will maintain possession at least. Alright, 26 minutes of play. Russia down 1-0 early. Alright, so a take-on between the midfielders, and we're looking for the touch quality. And Kozyaev has it, so Russia will be on the attack yet again. There's 6 attack already. And let's see. They have enough offensive qualities, but unfortunately Colombia easily has enough defensive qualities. And Cardona will collect the ball, and Colombia will have it going the other way. So Russia getting the ball deep into Colombia territory, but then not able to put together a good offensive series to get a shot on goal. Let's see, 11. Colombia is going to get a shot deflected out of bounds, and then a corner kick. Alright, so let's see. We'll have Cardona. We'll do the corner kick. Total is 8, so nothing happens on a corner kick. We'll go to the normal pitch action chart, and 8 is a build-up. So we're looking for the touch quality this time. So let's see, Colombia has 2, and Russia has 2. So we'll go to the decider die to see who wins out, and Russia defends. So no chance. Defended by, or sorry, it's going to be no shots for Colombia. Okay. Alright, Russia with the ball going the other way. 29th minute of play, down 1-0. Looking to break through the Colombia defensive wall here now. It'll be a take-on between the two midfielders, Sanchez and Kozyaev. And we're looking for the hard quality. So the defense has it, offense does not, so Russia will not get a shot off. Colombia has it going the other way. We're going to have another take-on, this time between Rodriguez and Vixen, looking for the pace quality. And Rodriguez able to get around his defender, and they will be on the attack. Let's see. They are not going to have 6 offensive triangles, just 3. So a defender to attack with 10. But Sanchez able to corral the ball, and Colombia will keep the ball. 31st minute of play now, and we will have a midfield battle. 4 minutes of play will go by, and then we're looking for the hard quality. So Colombia, all 5 of their players have the hard quality, so they're going to generate an attack. Their 4th attack of the night. Here we go. Boy, the black die keeps coming up 6. Not helping anybody. So it's going to be another defended attack, total of 9. But Rodriguez will control the ball, and Colombia will keep possession here into the 36th minute of play. Alright, we're going to have a build-up for Colombia, trying to get another shot off. Let's see, looking for the strong quality. So Colombia has 2, Russia only has 1, so another attack for Colombia, their 5th of the evening. And another black 6. Uh-oh, might have to switch out the black die maybe in the second half. So total of 12, let's see. So, shot goes wide. Murillo has a chance to control the ball and cannot, so Russia will get it going the other way. Into the 37th minute we go. Russia down 1-0. Has not had a shot on goal yet. Colombia's had 1, and they put it in on a rebound shot by Baca all the way back in the 8th minute of play. So let's see, Russia will have a take-on between Maranchuk and Arias with the touch quality. And Arias is able to steal it away. So no attack for Russia, that possession. Colombia has it going the other way. Oh, but Russia with a quick turnover and generates an attack. Going back, let's see what happens. Well, the offense is good, but unfortunately the white die is also a 1, and Colombia easily defends that. And Baca able to control the ball, and they'll have it going the other way. 39th minute of play, Colombia up 1-0. And they're on the attack again. Their 6th attack of the half. They've got Baca out in the field. This might be a good attack. Let's see. Yes, they have 3 offensive triangles, and Russia only has 1 defensive square. So this is going to be an on-target attack. The total is 4. So it's going to be Baca again. Makes the shot. The assist is going to come from the number 4, and so it's a shot on target, and the keeper has to make a spectacular save. So Akaviv with a spectacular save rating of 3. The total is 11. Let's see. It's, oh no, he needed a 5 again. So that is going to be another goal. Baca with his 2nd goal of the evening, and Colombia goes up 2-0. And oh boy, that might be more than Russia is able to counter. We'll see what happens, I guess, in the second half, but that might be an insurmountable lead, the way that Colombia's defense is playing, and the way that Russia is not able to get a shot on goal. Whew. All right, here we go. 40th minute of play. Colombia up 2-0. Russia with the kickoff. And 12, let's see. Oh, and Colombia gets it right away and generates a counterattack. Boy, perhaps looking to put the match away here in the first half. Offense is good. Yeah, it's going to be another shot on goal. Total is 5. So let's see who the shot comes from. Does it come from 04? No, it's going to come from the 5 slot. The assist is going to come from the number 3. So, on target shot. Let's see what happens. So the shot total, the assist is 3, shot is 0, so that's good. But on target, Akaviv just gets a hand on it, so a total of 5. It's saved, but the defender at 4 is not able to collect the rebound. So the player in the number 2 is going to get a rebound shot. Oh boy, so that is Rodriguez. His shot is 4. Reaction is 4. Alright, so it's going to be saved again. Total of 4. And again, it's going to be blocked, but the rebound goes out. Another rebound shot coming. And let's see, so that time, shot rating not good enough, 5. Oh boy, well, another rebound shot coming from the number 2. And forget to rotate the players. Let's see, his reaction is helping him out here. Yeah, 4, so that's going to save it again. 5, and nobody on defense right now has any of the defensive squares. So it's going to be another rebound shot. Let's see, total of 5. So the rebound's going to come from 02. And then that time, okay, so it's going to be a 7. That is not going to make it. Shot's going to come from the 0-1 spot, and it's going to be another spectacular save. Oh, I guess I should roll that just to see if anyone... Okay. Let's see, total of 3. No, that's going to be another goal, and I think that that is going to do it. So just multiple shots on rebounds, and finally it's Falcao that gets the rebound goal, and Colombia goes up 3-0, and I think that that might be the dagger. Oh boy. Still a few minutes to play here in the first half, or in the 41st minute of play. Now Russia will take the ball, and let's see, they're gonna go, it's gonna go out of bounds, and they will get a corner kick. Well, maybe they'll need to something to happen on a corner kick to get things going. Let's see, they'll have Kozyaziev do the corner kick. Nothing happens on the corner kick. Total is 8, so it'll be a build-up. Looking for the star quality. Let's see, right now Russia has 3, Colombia has 2, so Russia on the attack here in the 42nd minute, down 3-0. Let's see, rotate defense 3 and 4. Oh man, they only have 2 offensive triangles and they needed 3. Well, but Colombia would have defended anyways. They actually have 6 defensive squares, so 7. It's going to be defended out of bounds, but it'll be another corner kick. Alright, so Russia with another corner kick. Nothing happens on the corner kick, and Colombia will get a successful tackle and have the ball going the other way. 44th minute of play, Colombia with the ball. Midfield battle for 1 minute. And then we're looking for the pace quality. Let's see, Colombia has 1, 2. Russia has 1, 2, 3. So Russia's going to get another attack here late in the first half. Trying to get just something, anything going. And this is not going to do it. Probably their best lineup here with 3 offensive triangles, but not good enough for that role. So it was 8. And Cochran had a chance to grab the ball, but he misses it, and so Colombia will have it going the other way. Alright, so the referee signals there'll be 1 extra minute of play here in the first half. Let's see, 4, well, and Russia's going to get a home field advantage and generate 1 more attack before the whistle blows. And it will not be successful. Let's see. Total is 6, so 0-1, so that's Cochran takes a shot, it goes wide, and that, the whistle blows. And there we go, end of the first half. And Russia finds themselves in a deep, deep hole. 3-0, and it is going to take a miracle for them to come out of this. So as you can see, the cards for Colombia and Russia show what their grade is, and Russia is rated a D-, whereas Colombia is a B. So Russia was definitely the underdog in this, which is why I thought I'd give them the referee advantage and the home field advantage, but just not able to crack the code on Colombia's defense so far. Let's see, but they will start with the ball in the opening half, or for the second half, and we'll see if they can get something going. Hope everyone's enjoying the show. Thank you for stopping in tonight. Appreciate you guys watching this, and if you guys like these cards, what you see, unfortunately they are already sold out, but There's a possibility that another set might be made after the World Cup is over, but it's definitely something that's going to also happen next year, or the next time the World Cup comes around. They just look really fantastic. The color really pops. It's neat seeing them with the flags and the cards and stuff. So next time that set comes out, be on the lookout for them, 'cause they really do look nice on your tabletop. So. Alright, here we go. Opening kickoff of the second half. Russia down 3-0 to Colombia. And we're going to need a miracle here for them to come back. So first thing is a build-up with the strong quality. Russia has 2. Colombia has 3, so they'll deny them. No attack for Russia. Colombia now with the ball. And hey, we're going to have our first referee decision. Alright, so we'll go to the referee M chart. Now remember that the referee is hostile towards Colombia. So we'll be looking at that hostile column. The dice are 9. Let's see, great chance for 0-1, but offsides is called on the play. So that was Baca had a chance for his third goal of the game, but the referee blows the whistle and says that they are offsides, and Russia will get it going the other way. So maybe a little hometown cooking will spark a run here by Russia. We'll have a sideline battle, 3 minutes, and let's see who the referee awards the ball to. Let's see, the team with the most circle symbols. So I think that's going to be Colombia. Yeah, so Colombia will have it on the throw-in. Alright, let's see. It's going to be a take-on between Cardona and Vixen. And looking for the one pace quality. So let's see, offense does not have it, so no attack for Colombia. Russia going the other way. And we'll have a midfield battle for 1 minute. And looking for the pace quality. So Russia has 2, Colombia has 2, so go to the decider die, and it's going to be Colombia with the attack. So their first attack of the second half. And let's see, is this going to be... Yes, they have 3 between Falcao and Cardona, and Russia definitely does not have 6 defensive squares. So this is going to be an on-target attack. 9, so it's going to... The shot is going to come from 0-1. Shot's going to come from 0-1. The assist is going to come from the 3 position. Let's roll and see what happens. So we're going to switch one at 3. And I think this is going to be a good shot because the assist rating for Cuadrado is 3. And the shot rating for Falcao is 3, so it's 6. Yep. And his on target is only 6, so there we go. That is going to be another Colombia goal by Falcao, and Colombia goes up 4-0. The assist goes to Cuadrado, and I think that it's all over, but the crying now. So there we go. In the 53rd minute of play, Colombia goes up 4-0. And Russia is just scrambling, trying to get anything going here. Alright, 54th minute, they'll get the kickoff here after that goal. We will have a midfield battle for 5 minutes. Oh, let me switch to number 5 first. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then looking for tactics. Russia just has 1. Colombia has 1, 2, 3. Let's see, they're already up by 4. So they're gonna park the bus and they're gonna clock kill. So we'll just mark off 2 minutes, and then they will start the ball on the 61st minute with possession. Let's see, this is going to be a sideline battle, so 3 minutes will go off. And we'll see who the ref awards it to. And it's going to go to Russia, trailing team. Get it? Alright, so Russia back with the ball in the 64th minute. Let's see, and I think they're going to bring in a substitute at this point. They are going to bring in, Dazuba is going to substitute in for Moranchuk, and he will get a green chip. I got my handy-dandy cheat sheet here on the substitute chips. Yeah, green is given to a player that has no triangle, circle, square, or a check mark on any of his head kick, card, or start right yet. Okay, yeah, so he will get a green chip. So they'll try to use that to generate some offense, hopefully, if they get a chance to go on an attack. And let's see, total is 8, so it's a build-up, and looking for the hard quality. Do they want to use this right away to... Let's see, because right now they're going to lose it. Oh, actually they're going to lose it bad. That's Colombia has 4 out. And, alright, so no shot for Russia. Colombia has it going the other way. 4-0 here. 65th minute of play. Total of 7, so it's going to be a midfield battle. We're 1 minute. Looking for pace. Colombia has 1, 2, 3. Russia has 2. So Colombia would get a chance to go on the attack, but they will kill the clock. So 2 minutes will go off. They'll start the 68th minute of play with the ball, the lead. Another midfield battle. Let's see, we'll mark off 2 minutes. And then we're looking for touch. Let's see, Colombia has 2, Russia has 1, 2. Oh, so the decider dies. Alright, so Russia will get an attack. Their first one of the half here in the 70th minute. They will spend that chip. So they just need the white die to be over... Oh boy, it needs to be 5 or 6. Well, let's see what happens. Oh, and it is! Hey, how about that? Alright, so Russia is going to get their first on-target attack. Let's see, total is 9, so it's going to come, the shot's going to come from the 0-1 spot. The assist will come from the number 2 spot. Well, here we go. Let's see what happens. Hey, and that is going to be a goal. Well, there we go. Sub comes in and does give him a spark. And so in the 70th minute, let's see, Smolov is going to get the goal, assisted by Glashakov. And it is 4-1, so maybe don't go home yet. 4-1, 20 minutes of regulation left. There we go. That'll get the crowd a little bit excited. At least they're not going to get shut out. Alright, so Colombia will get the kickoff here. And we're going to have a sideline battle. 2 minutes will go by. And see who the ref awards it to. It's after the 80th minute. On a 4, it goes to the trailing team. So now Russia with the ball. And, I think that they're going to bring in another substitute. Let's see, who's their best offensive player? think they're gonna bring in a midfielder to replace Vixen. So Vixen's gonna go out, and Samadov will come in. He will get a green token. So let's see if they can work their substitute magic again, bring a little spark. Let's see, they get an 11. It's going to be a shot deflected out of bounds, and then they'll get a corner kick. Alright, so let's see, they'll have Cochrane do the corner kick. And, well, no, nothing happens on the corner kick. Total of 7, so a 1 minute midfield battle. And then we're looking for pace. So right now Russia has 3, and Colombia only has 1. So Russia's going to go on the attack again. And we'll spend that chip. So once again, we just, let's see. Oh, or actually, do they want to spend it now? Because now we have to hope that the green die is a 6 and it rotates, because right now Colombia has 6 defensive squares. Yeah. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so no, that won't do it. Total is 5. Let's see. But Russia's going to keep the ball because Zapata cannot corral the rebound. Alright, so Russia with the ball, down 3 late. We're going to have another sideline battle. 3 minutes will go off the clock. And let's see who gets it. The visitors. Ooh, crowd's not happy with that. Alright, 79th minute to play. And actually, I think Colombia, they have not substituted yet. Let's see who they want to bring in. Do they have a defender they could bring in? Because they certainly don't need any more goals at this point. They might bring in a defender. And let's see, they would get... If a defender replaces... Yeah. Oh, we'd have to replace a forward. Would they want to... Alright, no, they'll just bring in a... Alright, let's see. Well, actually, maybe they will, just to get that red chip. So they'll have Baca go out, and Medina will come in as a substitute for him. So he'll get a red chip because he's a defender replacing a forward. Alright, so Colombia with the ball, 79th minute. And, oh, they're going to get a 5-minute midfield battle. Exactly what Russia did not want to see. Let's see, in the midfield battle, it's tactics. So Colombia has 2, Russia has 1. So Colombia would get an attack, but they will again kill the clock. 2 more minutes go off. We're into the 86th minute. Colombia with the ball. Oh, and another midfield battle. Wow. And another 5-minute one. 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's a tactics again. 1, 2, 3 for Colombia. Just 1 for Russia. Alright, so we are into extra minutes. Let's see how many minutes the referee is going to signal we get. 5. So 2 of them will go away with a clock kill. For Colombia, they still have the ball. Sideline battle, 2 minutes. And this one is over. Russia will get the throw in. 1 minute of extra time. Let's see if they can do anything. a build-up. Looking for touch. 1, 2, 3. 1. Well, they'll get one more chance for an attack. Let's see. Oh, I'll rotate 1 and 3. Oh, and actually I get to keep that. But they only have one offensive triangle, so that'll be nothing doing for Russia, and the whistle blows, and there we go. So for all the Colombia fans upset at what happened in the World Cup, a little redemption on the tabletop as they completely dominate the host team, Russia, 4-1. Baca with 2 goals, and Falcoa with 1. Let's see, who got the... Oh no, and Falcoa with 2, so there we go. So Falcoa and Baca, your 2 stars for Colombia, generating all the offense. The lone goal for Russia was by Smolov. All right. Well, so there we go, guys. Thanks for tuning in tonight. This was a lot of fun. I thought that was kind of a neat way to pick the teams of those teeny mates, and now I have a couple little guys for my soccer games to use those as tokens instead of just the generic ones. So there we go. So this camera setup seemed to work really, really well, especially for this Soccer Blast game. And I also tweaked some of my settings so that I'm broadcasting at a higher video quality rate. So I think this worked out really well. So I'm going to try to do a rematch with the latest Premier League set that just came out. I did one last week between Liverpool and Tottenham, and I will do a rematch for that. And it'll either be tomorrow or Saturday, so I'm not sure right now exactly when I'll get it up, but sometime over the next couple of days I will get that out. So, and we'll see if Liverpool can get revenge for their 1-0 loss to Tottenham that was on a penalty kick. So that should be an interesting match, and hopefully a little clearer than the last video that I did on them. So, all right, guys. Yeah, so everyone's saying that it looked good. So thank you guys for tuning in, and hope you have a great rest of the week. Hope everyone had a fun 4th of July, and stay tuned for more games here over the next couple of days. Do another Soccer Blast game, and then next week we'll get a couple other games back into the rotation. So, but until then, thanks again for tuning in. Hope you have a great week, and until next time, get out there, have fun, play games, and I will see you after further review. Have a good night, everybody.